This is kind of the part 2 for the original Escobar Fold video that I made, so you can definitely go and check it out first to get the whole story. Basically, I placed the order for the Escobar Fold 2, but I couldn't complete the payment for it. So while I was trying to complete the payment, a couple of things came to my attention which shifted my view about getting this phone in the first place. So this is kind of like an update video to that. Well, first up is this comment which one of those people left. It links to a subreddit where a lot of people have been discussing about the same phone. Apparently, there are a lot of them who have ordered the Escobar Fold 1, but they are still waiting on the free upgrade to the Escobar Fold 2. There are reportedly something like 13,000 of them still waiting, so that doesn't really speak good about the company. And it does hold true to the fact that they are trying to release their own phone and just trying to do a marketing beforehand. So I think that's why they are buying all these overstocked items and selling it off as their own phone to get their name out there and have the marketing done for them when their actual phone launches, if it does at all. That could be why only the popular social media influencers who have ordered this phone have got them, and only a few other random people here and there. Majority of them are still waiting on the phone because, well, company doesn't really get a lot of exposure by giving phones to them. Well, that's one side of the story, but also the other thing is the CEO, whatever his name is, he says that he wants to be the kingpin of all the overstocked items, and this is a huge marketplace which no one else has really tapped into. So that would mean that selling overstocked items as their own phones would be the main business motive of the company, but then again, they also seem to be working on their own folding phone apparently. So there are two news items out there. One is that they are going to make their own folding phone, and the other is that they're going to stick to selling overstocked phones as their main business model. We just really don't know which one it is for the time being. And it was also brought to my attention that they have made these fake products in the past as well. Apparently they had their own flamethrower, which was kind of a knockoff of the Boring Company flamethrower of Elon Musk. And interestingly, Elon Musk was already sued for that for some reason. Unlike what Escobar and Apple believe, suing everyone isn't the solution to everything. Yeah, I certainly didn't know about these flamethrowers and other shady things that they have done in the past. But there is just one video that I found floating around about the Escobar flamethrower. But I still don't think it's a scam though. I think this is kind of a crowdfunding experiment kind of a thing they are doing, because they are trying to get people's attention by showing all these lucrative ads and selling off Galaxy Folds at a fraction of a cost, just to get them in on the idea that Escobar is also going to be a folding phone competitor in the future. That could also be a reason why they have removed all the refund options from their website's payment list. According to other users, there was also a credit card option and a PayPal option to pay for the phone on their website, which they have later removed because you can opt for a refund with your credit card or PayPal. So now there are only two options, like I mentioned in my other video: direct bank transfer or cryptocurrency, both of which are non-refundable. Does come across as scammy, and it may as well be a scam, but I guess this is their way of telling their users to have faith and be patient in a drug dealer's way. Another stupid thing which I kind of forgot to look at in the first place, there really is no 128GB model for the Galaxy Fold. They are selling off a 128GB model of the Escobar Fold 2, which I don't really know where it came from, because the Galaxy Fold only comes with a 512GB model if I'm not wrong. I was so busy trying to pay these guys that I completely forgot to look at the specs and verify if it's actually a Galaxy Fold in the flesh or not. It is running Samsung's UI, so there is no way they could have made it themselves by restocking components and designing it and engineering it in a very cheap way. Even while booting up, it does say it's a Samsung Galaxy Fold 5G, so it's running Samsung's One UI. But whatever the case may be, all this confusion has led me to lose confidence in them for a while, and you should be aware of this as well. So if you haven't paid for this already, then don't. But if you have paid for this, then again, don't worry. These things will saturate over time, and most likely you will get something in exchange for your money, although it may not be what you signed up for. I think this is going to be a similar situation like the Red Hydrogen one. Remember Red, a famous cinema camera maker? They made a phone which everyone thought was going to be amazing, and everyone bought it, and it turned out to be garbage. So probably this is their way of ensuring that people pay for their phone by showing off a Galaxy Fold in the flesh. So whatever it may be, I'm going to hold on to my money for now. So the order will stay there until I finish the payment. I mean, they are reminding me every single day to finish the payment, so obviously they are not going anywhere. So we'll see what this happens. In the meanwhile, you can check out this guy's channel. He is very well aware that this might be a scam and this might make him lose his $400, but he has went ahead and placed the order to see what happens. So he is kind of doing what I set out to do in the first place, so definitely check out his videos. And of course, I'm gonna keep you posted from my end as well. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think it is? If you found something interesting, you can definitely leave links for it down as well. I can check it out and make another video if it's required. And until next time, take it easy, and I'll see you soon. That was a weak snap.